So. How are you doing? Who is there with us? Please like this stream and share it. I did not even share. Um, like as you join us. I should have. Oh gosh. What's the what have I done? Okay, let me share. Okay. I've shared and yeah, so thank you so much for joining. Johnson, I see you. Mother, I see you. How you all doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for the support. Please like this stream, like this stream. It's quite a very long time. And I said, no, today, I must come and rapport with my people. Enough is enough. Oh. The problem is, a lot of time, I will say, I will come live, I will come live, I will come live. 9 things, we just do 2 things and, that day we just go. Super Mercy, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your love. Please like the stream and share us out. Let us talk 1 2 1 3. It's long time now. You need to see the analyst face once in a while. So how are you doing? How is it, Coco? Shit. This should not come and give me copyright. So what is happening in your area? What is going on? Please like this stream as you come in. Just like, give the stream a like and share the video. Thank you so much, Monday. Thank you, Super Mercy. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I see you all. I just can't thank you all enough. It's not easy. Thank you so much. Please share so that other people will come and join us. We are only spending just an hour. Good evening, my progress news. We love you. We love you too, Monday. Thank you so much for coming. Donas Carlo, hey, thank you for coming. Chris, thank you. Share. Solomon, thank you so much. Whatever will happen in this, the sit at home release. I don't really understand these people. Do you know what the Enugu state governor just issued? Like, he started to threaten the people that if anybody did not open his or her store, that what is just going to do is going to lock the store, and those people will never have. Your voice is not coming out. Really? Jesus. My voice is not coming out. Please, my voice is not coming out. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me. Okay, somebody say my voice is fine, and someone say my voice is not coming out. I just decided to change the direction today because, children are on holiday, so I don't just need any disturb. But if my voice is not coming out, please let me know. Maybe I log out again. Okay, said it's okay. Okay, thank you so much. And two people have confirmed to me that my voice is okay. So we are good to go. We are not spending much time. Okay, we are not spending much time. Just imagine what is going on. This is a situation whereby you don't need a prophet to tell you for you to know the people that are in charge of this propaganda. You see, now they are telling them that if they did not come out for this sit at home, if they did not open their shop, that they are going to allocate the store, that they are going to give the store to another person, they are going to lock the store, that person is going to lose the store. Imagine if you know, in Nigeria we can build our houses and put our stores in front of our house. You understand? You can decide to say you want to build this house now, then you build like 3 stores or a store. Your parents, you can even rent it out to neighbors or anybody. So if the person is not feeling fine, or you decide to say no, I'm not going to open my store today, I see no reason why that should be a problem for someone to lost his or process of any money or feeding the family. That is so bad. And you know that there are lots of people, there are a lot of evil people again that are against this sit at home, lashing their guys outside to go and do all this rubbish you see everywhere. Anyway, they will say, oh, it's because of sit at home. See, it is obvious. It is obvious, because now they've told them that, okay, if you open your store, why some persons, they are even ready to steal. Say, okay, they will just go. They know that they are carrying anything, but that fear, everybody will just have to be running, and you, before you see, they start packing their property, packing their stuff, their food stuff. At the end of the day, they will say, oh, it's because of sit at home. So this is what the world need to understand, that now if you really reason this thing from your innermost mind, you will know that these people, they don't really want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because if they really want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you can see that the governor in southeastern part of Nigeria, the leaders, this is not even all about Biafra, because this thing that is happening, when they say something is affecting Nigeria, it's not affecting only the south, it's affecting everywhere, because if they lose money from south, it's automatically it affects other parts of the country. So some persons will say, oh, it's only Southeast that are suffering. No, you didn't see what happened for this the last 1 week sit at home. They testified. They said they lose. They said that they lose. And it's not only one particular place that lose this thing. All over, they lose, and it is obvious. They lose. In fact, the loss is not easy, but let's really think of it. All this grammar when they speak, is it not time for them to just say, okay, let's release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? In fact, something really got me angry. This court they went to, was not day before yesterday, that Barrister Mike Ezekome, they were happy, saying that, oh, DSS have granted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu medical, they grant him access to any medical doctor of his choice and all that. In fact, if I tell you that I'm not disappointed, sorry to use that word, I'm so disappointed. Like, this doctor of 18 is what, in fact, it's just like people are going back. I don't know if somebody is understanding what I'm saying. This medical trip, this medical doctor of 18 that people used to be happy today, oh, they've granted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access to doctor. Since early this year, be last year, that is even past, they've even attended to this case, the time of Barrister Ejemako, they grant access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go for this treatment. It's acts of greed. They want the world to see this type of showcasing that, oh, we are working. This is hypocrite. If you see what happened, because Barrister Mike Ezekome has gained this access before. I don't know why some people just love to drag issue. I just think that they are just trying to drag this issue because there is nothing there. If you use because of this thing to go to court twice or thrice, why did DSS have grant Barrister Ejemako access to do this thing before, for some months ago? In fact, we've even forgotten about it. But being that the thing is not on social media, you see, the thing is not on social media, they refuse, say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of those doctors. You see, so now that is on social media, oh, now the DSS are working, the DSS are doing their job, the DSS are trying. Oh my goodness. I don't know if somebody is understanding me. The time that they grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access to a medical practitioner, it was not on social media. You know, Barrister Aloy Ejimakor did not come on social media to display it, to tell people that, oh, it's now official, they've Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be there. Just that minute the news just came out, and a lot of people were not happy about it, but they want the one that they will give glory to the Nigeria government. That is exactly what happened, my people. They want that they will give honor. They'll say, oh, they have done it. They've done it. Oh, thanks be to the DSS, thanks be to the Nigerian government. That was what they did now. That was exactly what happened. They want situation whereby they will be giving kudos to these people so that they will say, ah, they have really tried. And that was exactly what happened. So why is it so difficult for them to really release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You understand? You understand? That was exactly what happened. They want the world to see that the Nigerian government are trying. That was exactly, they were happy, say, oh, thank God, they finally grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access to a daughter of his choice. Is everywhere. But do you remember that this thing has been done more since last year? People have passed this stage. This particular stage, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should have passed this stage for a very long time. So I don't know why people were blaming the DSS. DSS have granted this thing before for a very long time through Barrister Aloy Ejimakor. They've granted it, and it's only you people that said no. So I see no reason why that day for yesterday, just like it's a new thing. I'm just like, this is not a new thing. They've granted this thing long time. Barrister Aloy Ejimakor have granted this thing. Even the doctor have come that they say, oh, now is the one that the wife recommended. Oh my goodness, what is all this now? This is drama. This is the reason why the DSS referred to the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as charge and bail lawyer. They say they are charge and bail lawyer. You see, because what we are doing, just like we are doing show. When they say somebody is doing show, it's just like a show. Just like a show. DSS say, oh, I'm charge and bail lawyer, and everybody's packed. They were angry, but look at what is going on. Look at what is going on. Look at that. Everything. DSS have given this permission long time ago. People never pass that level. Now, if they really want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with everything, don't you think that it is time they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, come to think of it. Everything I say, they will say, oh, you don't know what you are saying. What is the difference between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho? Please, can somebody tell me? The difference between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. If you notice around you, when was the last time you heard about Oduduwa? I'm telling you. If I tell that video, it was so laughable. What is the difference between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho? If you notice around, when was the last time you hear Oduduwa Nation? I don't know, maybe they're still functioning, or maybe I'm the one that have not come in contact with them. I don't really know, please. When was the last time you hear about Oduduwa Nation? When was the last time you heard that Oduduwa, they are protesting in UK or they are protesting in Nigeria? When was the last time you hear it? When was the last time? Even their social media handles, they don't even recommend it to me, and I don't know if they still exist, if they are still doing that thing, but not like before. One thing, Sunday Igboho is out, and Sunday Igboho is giving them a guidance on what to do, what to say, how to go about all these things. Do you think that Sunday Igboho is a fool? No. He's out, so the people cannot carry they will not even. Okay, imagine when PM was saying release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and this sit at home with the story. Just the same thing. So a lot of people don't really understand. They just draw into conclusion. Now that they've released Sunday Igboho is not the one talking to these people that you people should cool down. Let's do it like this, because already I am out. Already I am out, so there is no big deal. Because Sunday Igboho is out, that is why Tinubu was able to come out to really protect, because all those Igbos leaders, all those Oba, all those Oba in Yoruba land, they have to call Tinubu to order. If you know you have this ambition, this is just game, this is politics, and this is what happened. Forget that you cannot use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to compare Sunday Igboho. But my brother, let me tell you something. All these things centered in politics. This is Nigeria for you. You cannot use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to compare Sunday Igboho, but there is no difference between what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for and what Sunday Igboho is fighting for. The same thing that happened in the residence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they also go to Sunday Igboho's house. So what are we saying? The Obas, they have to call President Tinubu and said, if you know you have ambition to become a Nigerian president, you have to release Sunday Igboho. If not all this area, but all of them they will disturb you. I am telling you, can't you see the peace in Lagos State? I know that some people are still suffering, they're still complaining, but not like when I wish they are still holding Sunday Igboho. I'm telling you the truth. The time they were holding Sunday Igboho, anytime Biafrans they want to do protest, you will see Oduduwa there. Anytime Biafrans are doing anything online, you will see Oduduwa there. Anytime Biafrans are making online waiting, you will see Oduduwa there. They represent, they pass out their message also. But now, what is going on? They've withdrawn themselves. They've withdrawn themselves because their brother is out. This is just a game plan. So why are they finding it difficult to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Or say everybody is dancing, hey, they've allowed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access to medical doctor for how long? This is 2 years plus already. Now 2 years, for the past 2 years, they've been fighting to gain access, to have access. Till now, they see they fight to have access. When even this access not dey accessible for a very long time, when only us use our hand, they say no, we want the world to see it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now have access to a medical doctor of his choice. Who are we deceiving now? If they really want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why would they not release him? Please like the stream. Please like the stream. Thank you so much. Just like the stream as you come in. So why are they finding it so difficult to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is my question. With everything that is going on, everybody is complaining. Even non-Biafrans, non-Nigerians, they are saying release this man. But still, they don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rather, some people are saying they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they should make sure before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they make sure they hold Simon Ekpa. I say sure. You people are just complicating issues for yourselves. That is just the basic truth. The people are just complicating issues. All these things center that don't use it things to tie themselves, use it to tie the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if you ask somebody like me, I will also tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing you can do about it. If you like, you try to flame it. If you like, you try to change this. There is no difference. Don't you people even know that the Nigerian government is aware of this? Today you come and say, oh, anybody that cash Simon Ekpa 50 million, 100 million, the same thing. DSS, all the federal government will just be looking at them, say, so these people, true, they really want us to really go and cash Simon Ekpa. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that means they are not agreeing to us that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done is wrong. I don't know if people understand though, what people are doing. Instead, they think of her to make issues, to think of her to make up with issues, that think of her to handle issues. They are even turning everything upside down. I am telling you, they use Simon Ekpa as mirror to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you don't know. Yes. So if you are saying they should crucify Simon Ekpa, that means you are saying they should crucify Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why if I see all these things, I just laugh, because I see that a lot of people don't really understand what they are doing or what they are saying, or they just want to talk. You say you are going to Finland to go and make sure they brought Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, this is that. But you are forgetting that they will still ask you question. Ask you that, which of the Simon Ekpa you want me will bring? Now the one where be say they do the same thing with Mazinab Kanu when una say, may we talk put for Mazinab Kanu case. I don't know if somebody is understanding me. So why are you people complicated? Sometimes I begin to imagine, say, wait, all these people, they really want to see me, they really release this Mazinab Kanu. Yes, at times, and at times I dey ask myself, if I see some kind of all this video, I just ask myself, these people, they really want say me they really release Mazina the Kanu or now something else, because there is no way you will say they should release Mazina the Kanu, but they should crucify Simon Ekpa. That means you are an hypocrite. Yes, I say so. You be hypocrite. You are hiding something. You are hiding something, because what you're supposed to do is to fight for the release of Mazina the Kanu and forget Simon Ekpa to do what he's doing. But now you are now labeling it that, oh, Mazina the Kanu is not aware of what Simon Ekpa is doing. But let me ask one question. If Mazina the Kanu is in that place, do you really think that he have choice? Like, it can be bold to come out and say, oh yes, I support this. No, they use on a Kanu Shabian and they call her. Now that you want Simon Ekpa to be crucified and you want Mazina the Kanu to be released, that means you are the one that did not even want Mazina the Kanu to be released in the first place. Yes, you don't want Mazina the Kanu released, because if you really want Mazina the Kanu to be released, you yourself, you will try to protect this Simon Ekpa. You want them to shame. You will try to protect it, because you know very well within your innermost chamber that there is no difference between Mazina the Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Me and you know, because there is something that Mazina the Kanu have seen that make Mazina the Kanu to say, you people should listen. Let's listen to Simon Ekpa. He's doing a great job. Which work Simon Ekpa they do when Mazina the Kanu say they do a great job? No, now which work? I remember I share this video. When I share this video, make it they go. Something they vex me now. Which work Simon Ekpa they do? The time that Mazina the Kanu said, listen to Simon Ekpa is doing a great job. Which work is Simon Ekpa doing there, please? If you know the work he was doing, let me know. When now is not the enemy, which work was he doing? How did Mazina the Kanu meet Simon Ekpa? What was the agreement? What is their connection? If you look at these two people, you will know that they have the same chemistry. I'm telling you, I will not say Simon Ekpa is 100% not Mazina the Kanu, because even if you do a DNA test, you will not see 100. No, you might see 95, you will see 90, but you see that 100, they no will give you, because mama see them one corner. Let's say the similarity will not be more like 95. We can give him 95, but we cannot give him 100, but we can give him 95, 90 or 90, 95 compared to Mazina the Kanu. So there is no difference. Even 50, I cannot give Simon Ekpa 50%. I cannot even give him 70. I cannot give him 80. I'll give her 90 or 95, because there is no difference between these two persons. So I think, say, if they say they crucify Simon Ekpa, now you be the enemy. That is just the fact. If you say they should crucify Simon Ekpa, that means you are the enemy, because you know very well that the spiritual father give command, give a mandate before everything that happened, say, listen to Simon Ekpa, he's doing a great job. If anybody they ask, they tell una say Simon Ekpa is not IPOB, or is not doing what Mazina the Kanu said, or Mazina the Kanu is against Simon Ekpa, ask them this question: what was Simon Ekpa doing before Mazina the Kanu said listen to Simon Ekpa? In the village a fry garri, I be just the social media, they rant normal ranting. There is something that Mazina the Kanu sees in him that make Mazina the Kanu say, hey, this one, this my son, this one, this one, when I just see, so I will not let him go, he must stay. Have you not watched the interview between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa? When Simon Ekpa tell him that I not go disappoint you. We'll never see anything. You people have, in fact, if people want to really listen to history or things that has happened before, make una go back. You guys need to go back and start to make research and make some research and see whether it is true or not. What is the chemistry between these two persons? So if una dey say they crucify Simon Ekpa, people like us go dey tell una say difference not there between Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so you got to choose. Then you should know that you are the enemy here. Because if you see this sit at home, even in Nigerian media, the ones that are truthful, they are telling you that if you know that this thing should not occur, just release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have listened to such interview in Arise TV and so many other people that are saying the truth. Just release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then you can see the difference, and then you can say what you want to say. This is just the logic. This is just the truth. But these people, no, they don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they fear or wanting, or somebody say, no release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but you know that even if you owe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, another person spring out, na be Simon Ekpa. For example, God forbid, say Simon Ekpa self step down today, say I not do again. From nowhere, another person will come out. I am telling you the truth. From nowhere, another person will come out. You are just seeing that they are just somewhere. All of them, they hook everywhere. Another person will just come out, and before you see, this person start speaking, everybody they follow that person. That is the way it is. So my advice for those people that are saying they should crucify Simon Ekpa, you should think twice. Yes, so you should think twice, because we are telling you the truth. Please like the stream. Just give the stream like. We are the ones that will tell you the truth that these two people, there is no difference in them. They are the same people. They are the same. Everything is the same. So not just they kill yourself, they deceive yourself. Now even Uwazuruike na don come out telling you people that is even the one that started sit at home. Wahala no dey finish. Uwazuruike now is not telling you that he is the one that started sit at home. You see, in fact, that's when you sit down, you watch people, you just say, in one way or the other, some people will even like to be like Simon Ekpa, but they don't really know how to say, make a job business and me they talk. Now all these things like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see something, see the spirit in him, you see the zeal in him. What they say, make una listen to them. Now, Uwazuruike come out. Uwazuruike was not saying that Mazi, he is the one that started sit at home. That when he started the sit at home, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was against him. But all of a sudden, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the same person that is shouting for sit at home. I say, shoo, for real. After that, he also said that the main prime minister is in Nigeria. That the Biafra prime minister, I said Jesus, but we all of on a day all this while before this name, they can't give this name to one person. We are on a day. He said, Rafa Uwazuruike said that the Biafra prime minister is in Nigeria. It's not it's not in abroad. It's not in the Biafra Republic government in exile. I said no. He said the main Biafra prime minister is in Nigeria. And I'm like, Uwazuruike, why did you say that the Biafra prime minister is in Nigeria? I was even thinking that he is trying to say that the Biafra prime minister is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But no, he concludes by saying that MASOP is the best movement that you need to follow. I say, sure. That himself, as he's here, is also working for the liberation of Biafra. So Uwazuruike self, he still need that name, prime minister. Wonders shall never end. But since this name has been open. It has been in the open. Everybody hear prime minister, but nobody don come out to say I will be prime minister. I'm Biafra prime minister. One thing. Even all this one, una say na dey fight for this Biafra. Una don dey do am since. I've not heard this name before until PM. They give am to PM through election, and everybody got to know about the Biafra prime minister. That everybody start to dey enter inside. So now everybody now need the name prime minister. Even Uwazuruike is telling you that the really Biafra prime minister is in Nigeria, and he should be the one, because the best people that you should listen to is the Masop. I say Jesus Christ is Lord. So all of una dey find this prime minister name all along. All of una love this name all along, but nobody really fit come out, even have the idea. My goodness. All these things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have seen in Simon Ekpa that make him to say, you people listen to him, he's doing a great job. No be Kanye dey break before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say you people should listen to him. Or he's roaming around the streets, or he's roaming about social media. But there is something that only both of them know. I listened to one of his old video last year. I listened to one video that the PM made last year. He was saying that he is a mystery son, or he is a mystery child. That the same way that if somebody, he mentioned the name of the person and said, I wish the person asked the mother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu how he gave birth to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said then that person will understand. He said as he's here, he is a mystery child, and he understand Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Believe me, I know that time. Because some things where this guy they do not let me person where be say he get extra you understand, I go feel they do am. I don't know if you get me. I did not that thing, because even the shaking they are shaking him, if na person where you not get otamu, if I don't fall now, somebody that everybody will be against, and still at the end of the day, the people that are against him, they will turn back again. The thing will turn back. Those people, they will turn back again, and before you see, they will change their mouth in one way or the other. They will start coming up, start saying something different. And then you yourself you go off, you're gonna say yes, this person self na mystery child. You don't tell una. When I just listened to that a little clip before I came live. When I just listened to it, I just think back about the situation, about what has happened before since 2021. What happened when they say, oh, take over radio, they should give him slots in Radio Biafra, after which everything that happened to date is the one that even shake everywhere is this one in Finland. More. Hey God. He said the person should have asked the mother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when she is alive that how did they give birth to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said then the person would have been able to know who that is who the prime minister now, who he is. So the person would have been able to differentiate, or we know that these two people, they are the same. My brother, I not doubt you one day. I did not doubt when I listened to that little clip today. I did not doubt him, because if you see what he's doing, you will know that this person, not be any person can just sit down and start doing all those stuff. You know what I am saying? Not any person can that we just sit down and start doing those stuff and start doing those things. They start talking like that. Not just anybody. Please like the stream. So now that they are going to have Biafra self-referendum in Finland, what is your take on it? And before then, I want to just shift this so that I will not forget. At times, I begin to imagine that the word of a truth is wicked. You know why I say the word is wicked? What you are doing, this broadcast you are doing on these radios, everywhere, even going to court and everything you are doing, you are fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what you said. And what Simon Ekpa is doing, saying sit at home, he also bring out what he need, the purpose why this sit at home is up. He told you that for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he never said for him to make money. So if you look, you see that both you people are fighting the same thing. Then why can't you do your own and allow this other person to do his? Must you die from your corner and try to join issues with issues? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released today, believe me, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released today, forget that people are saying Simon Ekpa did not have lawyer. People that still have or that still know the impact he put in this thing will still give him kudos. Just mark this word. They will thank him. I'm telling you the truth. They just note this, that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released today, forget all these bra these things they are doing. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released today, believe me, Nigerian medias will carry it. Other people will carry it. We say, we go back to the words of Simon Ekpa and what he has done. I am telling you the truth. Don't just think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will just be released and they will say, oh, the lawyers have done it. No lie. I'm telling you the truth. No lie. There will still be people that will congratulate the PM for his work well done. I don't know if you are understanding me. So if you think that he's not doing what he's doing for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then time shall tell. Some people say if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, he will be exposed. Exposed with what? What will you expose him? What is he doing that you want to expose him? What is it that he is doing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not done? Or what is it that he is saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not said it? So you understand? If you are fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the PM also specified that this sit at home is for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because when they don't talk, they don't tire. People don't write, they don't tire. What is now the next? Say we need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And a lot of people, they are really supporting this sit at home. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. A lot of people support the sit at home and they see the impact of the people in the sit at home. That is why they came out to say if anybody did not open store every Monday henceforth, they are going to collect the shop from the person. Come on. Now, somebody that is not feeling fine, for instance, that say, today there is no need for me to go out, let me just relax. You will say because he did not come to shop, you are going to lock the shop and you will not give the person the access to a shop anymore. Is that not wickedness? The people are indirectly telling you that they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. That is just the body language they are using. They don't know how to come out to shout. They can't protest. They can't talk. They can't do a lot of things. So just what they can do in this aspect is just to sit at, to tell the government this is sit at home. It's our own way of protest. They should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The time that they are using to fight people that close their shop, why can't they use the time to talk to the federal government that release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if that should be the case? The time that the governor of Enugu State is fighting the people that if you do not open your shop, blah, blah, blah. Don't you think that these people, they also value their lives? They know that people have hijacked the sit at home and they are now using it as a means of collecting money, collecting resources, collecting goods from them. Hence, they choose to stay at home whenever they sit at home. You can't blame them. Yes, you can't blame them because that is just the basic truth. They can't come out when they know that they are not safe. Okay, now you said that Simon Ekpa is not fighting this Biafra struggle, but if you follow him step by step, everything that he's doing, you see that he's working towards the Biafra. Now, what will you not say about the self-referendum that is coming up in Finland? Or you've not heard it before? They are going to do referendum in Finland and the date will be made known to everyone. So, is those steps not for the freedom of Biafra? Come to think of it, it is obvious that everything that is happening is as a result of jealousy is involved, saga is involved, hatred, discrimination. I should be the head. Nobody can talk to me. Nobody can control me. Oh, you that just come yesterday, you can't do it. No. There are certain things that happens that you might be in a place for 100 years. That is why they make statement that say, not how far, but how well. Not how far, but how well. Not how far you've been in that place, but how well. He said you will be remembered for two things: the problem you solve and the problem you create. You might be IPOB head for 100 years. Every day, every year to year, we hear Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. You can be the head for 10 years, 15 years, and so many, and so forth. But someone can come today, and when you see the impact of the person, some have come and they are gone. They did never hear about them again. Some came and they started ranting on social media. Even see Idu Nation. Idu Nation come now. Once Idu Nation, we say if election don't they come, Idu Nation they not go see them again. True, as election they come like this, Idu Nation. Till today, I don't know where they dey again. People were there for Idu Nation like what is the name of this our Dr. Nelly? They don't come, they don't shout, rant. In fact, that regime don't go. Why there are some people, they are still there saying either rain or sun will move. I know Dr. Nelly the same time with Madam Azuka. You get? That is, I got to hear of them the same time, like the same time. But today, Madam Azuka is still like bubbling. She still do video everywhere. She still talk. She still has spoken and all that. But when is the last time you saw the video from Dr. Nelly? Now that they say soldier go, soldier come, barrack, not the dry. So that is the way life is. So even if some people still go today, or some will still remain. While some will still come, they will still go back. Some will still remain. So this is just part of life. You no get that they be pass. Now, if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will see that things will be a little bit like draw back, but not totally. That is what I know. Not totally, but a lot of things like, firstly, they can cancel the sit at home, you get. So from there, they pick in other things that they are doing. But say no, they don't even want to listen, they don't even want to hear, they don't even want to know anything. But things are getting out of hand. People are complaining every day. People hijack this sit at home to be doing what they are doing. So if you say that what they do every sit at home is done is because of Simon Ekpa, that means the ones that they have done before that Mazina the Kanu pronounced, things that happen, are they done because of Mazina the Kanu? So if you are trying to justify one and leave one, you have to also think twice. That is why I keep rigging it as a bear. Me, there is no difference between Mazina Kanu and Simon Ekpa. So there is no need of you killing yourself, burning yourself up. You want them to hold Simon Ekpa, but you want them to release Mazina Kanu. But brother, sister, it's not possible. It is impossible. It is impossible. And again, when you are trying to say some kind of things that Simon Ekpa is doing, you say Simon Ekpa is the one that is doing it. Don't you know that you are also giving the enemy, that is the people that are holding Mazina Kanu, access? If you notice, you go know wetin dey delay Mazina Kanu. If you are true to yourself, you will know what is delaying Mazina Kanu. Every time you come and you expose, oh, this Simon Ekpa is the one doing this, but you say Mazina Kanu is your client. And Simon Ekpa is the one that is doing what is happening. And the same your client said they should listen to Simon Ekpa. Oh guys, before you come outside the talk of this, maybe they go first they check am. Oh, Mazina Kanu distance himself for Simon Ekpa. Na lie yo. Na lie. There is no way Mazina Kanu will distance himself for Simon Ekpa. They are together. They are together. So now that the self-referendum is coming up, what is your take about it? What is your take about it? What are those things that you are seeing? What are those things that you are seeing make you to say, the Biafra is drawing closer? Is there something that you are seeing? Who is really this Simon Ekpa? Why is things going this way? What is really happening? And for instance, if they really do this self-referendum, there are lots of people that really want Biafra to come, but they don't know how to say it. Una go see am, na we go bring the result come, una go see am. Even you will be surprised and say, all these people, where they call dey? Because as far as a lot of people know, they just say, this IPOP, they are just a group of people in small place and all that. It's only on social media and all that. See, people dey when we say they even want the Biafra to come because they are tired of what is happening in Nigeria. They need this division, but they don't really know how to say it or how to come about it. If this referendum come, or they do this self-referendum, don't you think that it will be a plus? Like a lot of people will want to go. Don't you think so? Do you really think that a lot of people will say, oh, we are not going? Like some people are saying that there is no way you want to do referendum when Mazina Kanu still in detention. If all these things did not give them the red light to say no, instead let us really release Mazina Kanu. There are some issues that I see outside sees on social media, let me use that word, that this thing happened in southeastern part of Nigeria, and I begin to ask myself, and these people will still be so bold to come out and say, oh, na army, na navy, na uniform men, these are the people that do it. I begin to ask myself questions. Shey na Simon Ekpa do this thing? Yes, I begin to ask myself, why are you calling another? Because as what they make us to understand is that anything negative that is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria is being caused by Simon Ekpa. At times you see them crying on social media saying, oh, uniform don't do this for me. Funani expert do this for me. Do this to me, do this to me, do this to me. I begin to imagine, I will be asking, shey na Simon Ekpa do am? Abi you dey whine us? Because they've made the people to understand that anything that happen is Simon Ekpa. Anything negative that happen is Simon Ekpa. They fix it in this sit at home. They fix it and say it's because of the sit at home. So why don't you want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Yes, you need to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because Simon Ekpa have told you that the purpose of this sit at home is asking for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Civil disobedience. I watched one video from Amazonia. They are doing the same sit at home. They are doing the same thing. So what are we not saying? Why are we trying to complicate things? As far as I know, we are trying to complicate things. We are trying to justify our action. We are trying to justify ourselves. We are trying to make ourselves look like, we are doing it well when we know that we are not getting it right. But the main issue to what I'm saying today is that I don't like what I hate. I don't like people. You say you are asking for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you are condemning Simon Ekpa. Yes, that is just it. The bottom line of today's live stream is that stop it. Because even the federal government, they are laughing at you. You want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, but you want them to crucify Simon Ekpa. What will be your gain? What will be your gain? Do you really think that you are taking the right move? Don't you think that it looks like you are the one that is delaying the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Knowing fully well that there is not anyone can say about it. You say that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they should hold Simon Ekpa. Oh, they should sue him. Oh, they should take him to here. Oh, in fact, if I'm hearing all this, me, I get tired. I'm just getting tired. I will say, what type of people, which kind of people be all these ones? Please like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. Don't put on the like it. Take that like to 100 before we close. If not, we have the next 10 minutes to round up. But that like go must reach 100. And I know me now. We go stay here today. So just like the stream, and share the stream, please. If you really want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, focus on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't try to betray your brother just because of porridge. Food that you will eat or money that you will spend, that before you see the money is finished, you are using because of that to crucify your own brother. But you are forgetting that you are also exposing yourself. Yes. If you are, you know, the first time when this thing happened, there's one time this thing happened. They said, oh, they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they should hold Simon Ekpa. I laugh. I say, you wanted to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they should hold Simon Ekpa. But do you really think that there is difference between Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Before I see, they start exposition. Like, oh, any video, they will bring it. This is Simon Ekpa voice. But you know what you are doing. The federal government of Nigeria, they are not fools. I just wanted to put something in your brain today. You know what you are doing. The government they are not fools. A lot of them are watching Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, watching Simon Ekpa through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you are bringing all these things, say you are exposing Simon Ekpa, unknowingly to you that you are exposing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Anything you bring, you say you are exposing Simon Ekpa, automatically you are exposing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if you say your client, I be your client, I be your colleague, I be waiting, I be your leader, is not aware of what is happening in Biafra land, it's fine. He don't need to be aware, because where he is, he don't come out and he don't see anything. Fine. If you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not part of what is happening in Biafra land, fine, because he has been alone, he has been lonely where they kept him. He's not seeing what is happening, he's not seeing anything. But if you say what is happening in that place is caused by Simon Ekpa, therefore they should sue Simon Ekpa, that one, we will not accept that one. We will not accept that one. That is why you see some people now make videos and say when we brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, forgetting that they are indirectly exposing themselves. There is a way you will fight. You will be fighting somebody. This is what we are saying. You are fighting somebody. We say don't do. They say no. Now you people came out now doing interview. Say when we brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, the video is everywhere. People are like when you brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. You see, that is the way it is when you are fighting is not fighting you. Now, we don't even care how it was done, how it was planned, and all that. What has happened has happened. But the bottom line is, if you are trying by all means to make sure Simon Ekpa face any music, because you are trying to justify yourself and what you are doing, you are trying to justify Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then you are really the enemy. Believe me, you are just the enemy. You are just the enemy. To me, I don't dey back other people, but to me, yes, let me answer this person. I love talk like this. Kingsley said, what about if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released and denounce Biafra? What action will be taken? For instance, what action will be taken? That is why I told you that soldier go, soldier come, barrack, e no dey dry. Maybe you are just joining us. I said it before. I say if today Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out to say not do again, you know they say Uwazuruike. If he say not do again, the movement go still dey go. I'm telling you the truth, the thing go still dey go. Mark my word. Just mark my word. The thing, I say if today say Simon Ekpa say no dey do again, the thing go still dey go. Until the purpose why they really want this thing, this Biafra, is accomplished. I'm telling you the truth. I say if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, things go dey a little bit calm. But if like they put her for like house arrest, you know fully well that he can't be making broadcasts, he can't be doing a lot of things, but this thing will still be going on. He will not say I'm denouncing Biafra, no, because even as Uwazuruike is, he not say I deny Biafra, I don't want to have it, no. But though you see they campaign for Nigeria president or anything they do, he campaign. I don't think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will denounce Biafra. I think that if he will do it, by now they don't release a long time. Don't you think that there are offers they give it to him of which he rejected? Don't you think so? like the Mazina, the kind of personality where you dey see. You not see say they go don't tell am, give am a lot of condition, they go don't tell am a lot of things when you go say no. Where they make these people head, they bring fire. You not feel so. If you not feel so, may you know so. Say they go don't offer am a lot of things, they go don't talk to am. But in they always they say no. So don't think it. Me, I'm not even sure that Mazina the Kanu will come out. He will make a broadcast and say, you people should crucify Simon Ekpa. I don't think so. Because people go still come out, go talk and say, but una too, they do the same thing. Yes. Now you train and now you're picking. Like father, like son. So what are you saying? So that is why I'm trying to advise those people that are saying they should crucify Simon Ekpa. It's better they think twice, because this leg where they carry is not the right one at all. I don't just know why my Eastern is telling me this, but it's not the right one. Any little thing you just see for there, you shout, hey, that's Simon Ekpa boys. Hey, that's Simon Ekpa boys. You don't know that you are automatically passing a message to these people? No, because you listen and you sabi talk. If you don't know, I have to correct you. All these things that you see and you bring it up, saying as Simon Ekpa, they automatically they talk or they kick about Mazina the Kanu. Instead, on a day they do on our own, they do on our things, of which Simon Ekpa has come at time without number to say he don't have hand in any negativity that is happening in that place, especially when he sits at home. He don't have hand in it. All what he's doing is just for his people to obey, sit at home and answer for the release of Mazina the Kanu. Meanwhile, a lot of people just hijack this sit at home and they start using it for the other way around. And somebody will just come up and say that you are the one doing it. You understand? So this is just a little way for me to tell you people that you have to be very conscious of what you pronounce out there if you really want Mazina the Kanu to be released. Because with all this things that is happening, these are some of the things that are really delaying Mazina the Kanu also. Because people know, even to more picky self, he knows that there is no difference between Simon Ekpa and Mazina the Kanu. He knows that there is no difference. So what you are saying, you're just trying to give yourself a necessary headache. Okay, so my wonderful family, this is 1 hour already. Please like the stream and do well to share the stream. So if you have any question, please, I'm ready to answer any question. Just type it here. Why I don't normally come live is because my other phone is spoiled that I use for WhatsApp, that people can call in. The phone 3 things do 9 things, and the phone is not functioning anymore. So I'm hoping to get another one so that I can drop my WhatsApp number and people will start calling in and make their own contribution, because it happens that I'm the only one talking. But we dey talk the way it be. We know they talk like wuru wuru. We dey talk straight. We dey talk as it supposed be, without favor from anybody. A lot of people go say, oh, you dey do Simon, you dey talk about Simon, but now the truth we dey talk. If you do well, I go still talk say you do well. If you still do bad, I go still talk say you do bad. If you do right, me go still tell you say you do right. So that's it be. If you dey do am, e not the right, I go still talk say you dey do am, e not the right. So this one, they fight am. Una dey fight am, dey fight am, dey fight am. That make me dey come and dey tell una say, una dey fight am and dey waste una time, because as una dey fight am, una dey fight na the can. Na the truth. Oh, okay, because other person never tell una. Okay, no wahala. You see, last week I see some videos like that, so people started saying it. So I'm not the only one that is saying it. Other people that are not even that do all this Biafra news one times, they start saying it already. So me, they talk am every time before say, una dey fight this guy, una dey fight Mazina the Kanu. So So that is just the basic truth. So and my blessed sister, God bless you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And they promise I will they come live once, because it's not easy. So please also do well to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. I drop video every blessed day. Hey, my goodness. If you want really know the analysis work, they check my videos. Subscribe and do well, you turn on the bell icon. Now when I drop the news like this back on, you go be the first. I know say una go still come for me for this small truth when I talk, una come for me, but una no worry, me I dey kampe. Una know say we get the way we take dey do am. If you talk, I go tell you say bring the evidence come, and you know that you cannot face me without your evidence. I have told them time without number if they come for me like that. Oh, progress is not like this, talk like this. I talk am. I will not tell you that I did not say it, and I will not deny. I talk am. I go still repeat am say if you dey fight Simon Ekpa, you dey fight Mazina the Kanu, and na the truth. So una don come for me tire. Me see dey tell una the same thing say I no go stop this talk when I dey talk because na the truth. You dey fight Simon Ekpa, you dey fight Mazina the Kanu. Una know say for this Biafra now, e don be problem don come. They don divide it to three. Mazina the Kanu family leadership before you go see autopilot, and now another radio Biafra sef don overshadow the first radio Biafra. So not me talker, everything dey there. Before now they say autopilot, man, I go do on our own. Now see they tell the other radio Biafra now make they go do their own. Apart from that, I see they hear somebody when they advise Mazina the Kanu wife for una know say they call radio Biafra, they call the talk tomorrow 23rd of July 2023, tomorrow by 7 p.m. if they call the address Biafra, people they advise us say, madam, as you they come, so talk wetin concern you. You notice that is a very good advice. When I saw that advice, I say, these people they don't they get sense. So he say Mazda the kind of wife they call the talk for little Biafra, but madam, as they come, talk wetin concern you. No talk for this saga when they go on. If you talk for the saga when you drop your mic, people go saga you. And una know say they be all this one. When he go Finland, he not go Finland, but na for fun he talk. Say una try wanna come, una try wanna come do this. Wetin be all these ones? When he made that call for Finland, now I remember all these people when they go do protest against Mazina the kind of Abuja. Now I say, my God, wonders shall never end. Yes, so hey, but don't forget all those people they went to do protest against Mazina the Kanu in Abuja also. Why there is one protest going on? They do protest against Mazina the Kanu also. I begin to imagine. So I'm seeing the thing it get as it be. So people are now advising the wife of Mazina the Kanu saying, oh, madam, stay your day your day. Not shook man for this problem when they happen, or this katakata, or this IPOP thing when they happen. Not shook man, just leave them, make they do their day. Make they do their own. Make you yourself, they do your own. And as you are coming to Radio Biafra, no talk when we say go come make everywhere cause scatter. Not to say that one a better advice. That one a better advice, so because if I see get the opportunity, me, I will see advice her like that. Say, madam, I beg, talk wetin concern you. Talk about the Biafra struggle. Drop your mic, and go and get rest of mind. Not join saga. Because it can't be like you don't join the saga. Now here we did the open on that Radio Biafra. But when they open the enter Biafra, oh my goodness. This talk, it go be another day. I don't the verse. You see life? When they open enter Biafra, hey, internet they catch fire. Una don't forget. But today wetin happen? They don't open another radio. Hey, wonders shall never end. In fact, I dey prepare myself. I go recall life in another mood, in another good day. Now that day we go come analyze this. All this is when it dey happen, because una say we know they see, we dey see, but we just dey quiet. We dey see, but we dey quiet. We dey see, but we dey quiet. I never even talk about this thing since all this while. When they open enter Biafra like this, everybody dey run kitikiti, dey run katakata. I first tell you now, no fight, no dey fight you. If you say me dey carry Simon Ekpa, now you say you see me dey home house, now they can't know handsome, and I dare me stand. Na my position be that until you go convince me. Only wetin they go convince me be say Mbah the kind of peaceful man. I say Mbah the kind of peaceful man. Simon Ekpa na man of war. But you dey forget that Mbah can I launch this sister security network where you dey dance with all this while. You dey forget. You dey forget that Mbah the can I launch this sister security network. You dey forget. If you not remember, I go remind you. I go remind you. So abeg, Mona leave Simon Ekpa make una do una own. Anyhow the thing take come, we dey. If Mbah can see if the see release out today, we go see celebrate some people. Yes, because some people still dey where they was celebrating. People go happy see the double release Mbah can. They go see celebrate some people where be say he still try to make sure say they release am. No worry. I don't vex for that matter. No say we don't get new radio. Yes, they say Radio Biafra is not functioning. They open another radio. Now make me call the record back when enter Biafra take come. You see, you see life. When enter Biafra come, everybody they run kitikiti, they run katakata, they shout. But they open new Radio Biafra. Now that time, Mbah the kind of wife say he won't come make announcement for the DOS Radio Biafra. Una no see say the saga now, they climb. And people when not supposed to join for this saga, they don't join for the saga. And the federal government of Nigeria don't look and say everybody na sagability. Now they call say the lawyers of Mbah the Kanu na charge and bail lawyer. Because why? They know say that they saga themselves. They still know say they still they blackmail themselves. Yes. They know. You see, they don't know. They know. They know say IPOB know. So that they blackmail themselves. They know. And they know say even the lawyers self, they don't divide into 3 groups. It's supposed to be like that. When the whole Omoyele show worry, Femi Falana with his group, nothing like division day. That man, a man of principle. Femi Falana, not they come this thing, they come they speak too much English. They talk. No, a man of integrity. He action like they speak. We don't know say. And some people go just come, they go just too so low. God join saga. People when they respect, you look at them from hierarchy, they will come and join saga. Omo, na taboo. It's time you ask yourself question. This saga where you dey join, what it don't bring? This saga you are joining, what are you benefiting from it? Oh, I don't vessel, but make I just calm down because about this radio, we go come out, go touch lighter. And I still hear say some people want to go back to Finland again. Now, Prime Minister na Twitter will not be me. He said they wait for us, say make una try, make una come, and when una they come, make una hurry up. So my colonialistic people, it be like say this it be like say fundraising does start because I dey get some notification. So no Saturn as na 1 hour, but it could be like say the thing don't enter 1 hour 30 minutes. But all the same, on a good day, I go still look for one day to make sure say we go call the torchlight all these points small, all these small secrets when they happen. Now here we for the golo that they come outside. Now una don't get 3 radio, 3. We still get enter Biafra and I know that one. DOS. So now Mazikarita can just still open another one. All this was na point wey we wan bring. Make una take know say, hey, even Bible say, not he that willeth or he that runneth, but it is God that showeth mercy. Abeg una like this video, make una take us to 100 before me go drop this my mic today. Just put hand for that like, make you just dey like and make it reach 100. Abba, this one I dey talk since for almost 1 hour plus, you not give me like, wetin you gain? You not subscribe to this channel, wetin you gain? You just come here, just come dey enjoy everything like this, all the enjoy and enjoy and enjoy. Then tomorrow now you go, you go say, see the progress news, you go dey hail me. Support this channel. You even know whether we go down more where we say we go see our, we go see the way referendum they go for Finland. I go how many of you are going to support this referendum in Finland? I don't know whether una just surprised to see me for there. I say me cover the occasion, how the referendum they go, me won't cover am. I know that data go catch fire. So I can see progress the analyst for referendum grant. I say, hey, this progressive now, wow, for you and this your member. We have 10 different DOS. So expect 10 more in the Biafra. 10 different. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? The person go talk and I go say me will not talk. Even some group before, some said before when I first they see for one area. Now I don't they see say they don't they do their own self now. Now I say this group now don't they do on their own. Now wow. But that time I see some people they say, Simon, but don't come on, go open your own. Go and open your own now. I know for yourself now don't they open their own one by one. Everybody don't they put their own Biafra one by one. When I'm not sure say wait for this platform, say we go soon start to open our own. Everybody just they open their own. If you just want to say go and do your own, go and do your own. The person go say me I go and do my own. No. But the only problem one of the people where they go they do their own they do. Fundraising not they work for them. I see one person they make video one they say it is time you start doing budget for media warrior. I say it is time you start doing money budget for media warrior. I say Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It don't reach like this so things they happen. So my other family man live on us because I make we dey touch like this matter today. We not go come off from here. We not go move come off from here. Things they happen. So my realistic people, man live on us for here may not be say person they too they they do. So make una try, make una subscribe for never subscribe. And make una try, make una love our videos. If you don't say you never love our videos, because una know say now here we dey talk, now we be the truth teller. We dey talk the truth as it dey be. Man, I know I'll still come back again today, but I not come for this shine. I will come for talk with Akanshawa. Once I get another so much shine, that one I still that one I be the truth teller. Now there with the wolo everything they come out. So thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. I love you so much. Keep standing the side of truth. So as I talked before, when I get another new WhatsApp line, I go dey put on here so that I go feed the call the enter so that we go feed the rapport. So as I make I leave on for here today, I go see you now tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh my goodness.